Hey there guys, Michael Griffiths here, founder of Referral Marketing Guru. Have you ever been in networking events thinking, yes, can't wait, I'm gonna generate some business. But in the end, you walked away thinking, what a waste of time. Quite often, that's what we do. We go to Chamber of Commerce, B&I groups, business referral groups. We go to meetups, we go to different local events thinking, here's our opportunity to go to networking events to generate business. We hand out a whole bunch of cards. We talk to a whole bunch of people. There are some people who actually seem like they might be interested in what it is we sell. Yet very rarely do we pick up enough business each time we go. So sometimes we end up going to events every single week. I know some people who go 2-3 times a week. And if the sole purpose is to go to networking events to pick up business, we're doing it wrong. And we're doing it really, really hard. I had a great question from Andrew, one of our partnership club guys. He said, I'm going to all these events. I feel like I'm meeting a lot of people, but I'm not generating any business. Well, here's our first problem. Everyone is going to networking events for the same purpose, to generate business. So if we're all going to generate business, no one's going there thinking, oh, I can't wait to buy today. We don't wake up thinking, can't wait to get to a networking event tonight to buy some stuff. So we've got a whole bunch of sellers in the room and we don't have any buyers in the room. So we wonder why people aren't interested in our product or service. And it's because they're there for the same reason that you're there, to sell. So we need to change the way that we think when we go to networking events. See, when I go to events, I want to be able to work out how can I partner with other people in the room. Hey, Anthony, I want to know how can I actually collaborate and create opportunities with other people in the room. See, when you go to networking events, not just to sell, but to partner, collaborate, create a network, it's amazing what you can actually do. But for most of us, our way of thinking isn't the right way of thinking. And that's why we don't get a great deal of value from going to networking events, because we go there purely to sell rather than to create. Imagine if you went to events, and it doesn't matter what sort of event. To me, Chamber of Commerce, a meetup group, a B&I group, a business referral group, it's all the same. They all work, but at the same time, they all don't work. And it all depends on you and your level of thinking and how you actually create opportunities from the places you go. So if you're going thinking, great, I'm going to hand out all these business cards and I'm going to get a whole bunch of business, wrong, you're not. If you're going thinking, oh, can't wait to see who I might be able to meet, how I might be able to have doors open for me, you're probably going to have a better chance. I used to always go to networking events thinking if I could find 4 or 5 people to have a great conversation with after the event, find ways that we could help one another, cross-promote one another, how I could leverage into their networks, then that networking event would be a real success for me. Because just imagine if you had 3, 4, 5 people that you met at an event that were happy to promote you. That might create you 5, 6, 7, 10 pieces of business. There's no way you're ever going to get 10 pieces of business from a networking event. So there's smarter ways to do things than just turning up and handing out a business card. There's smarter ways of using your time, using the resources that you have around you. And a lot of the time, if you're going to go to events, you need to have a plan. You need to have structure, a process to follow. Because it's not just the event. It's what you can do before the event, during the event, and especially after the event in which your business is made. So have a think. Are you wasting your time, effort, resources going to different networking events? Or are you actually using events the right way where you might pick up a bunch of business after the event, which is just as good? Doesn't matter when you pick it up, as long as you pick it up. So next time you go to an event, don't go looking to sell. Go to the event looking to create. And create might mean create partners, create collaborations, create the ability to open doors for yourself and other people. So there's a lot more that you can do other than just sell. And that's what I want you to have a think about. Hopefully that's been super helpful. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for watching the recording if you're watching it at a later date. I look forward to speaking to you real soon. Take care, everyone.